I've been doing some videos lately talking about the difference between my channel and Rob Finds Treasures. Besides the obvious that his channel is larger, he does silver, he has help, all kinds of stuff. He's more experienced. The real difference between his channel and mine is that he does not look for minor variations, minor varieties. Basically that's the bottom line. He goes through, and it's what allows him to fast forward through boxes and do boxes and boxes and boxes. If he was analyzing pennies the way I do, then he probably wouldn't have the time to do all the other stuff that he does. So it's makes sense. And he has a great channel. I love his channel. I watch his videos on it all the time. But for the vast majority of penny roll hunters out there, and for the average person, the way he penny roll hunts is not feasible. It's plain and simple. It's not feasible. Getting boxes and boxes of pennies for the average person is not. And then just to, I mean, if you're gonna do album fills, and you're gonna, I mean, first of all, a lot of that stuff is kind of over right now because of what's going on with the banking system. I just did a video on it a little while ago about how disgusting that whole thing has gotten, with them not giving pennies and all of that. But what I want to show is a website known as coppercoins.com. I've been using this website since I was told about it by my longest term member, Eric from Kenai Collectibles, and I'm gonna put it up on. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. So I'm just talking now, and then I'm gonna switch it around. I'm gonna show you. And the point of this, and I'll keep talking while I show the screen. Okay. The point of me showing the Copper Coins website is really also, in my opinion, from my perspective, maybe not even from, I forgot his name, the gentleman who owns the website and who curates it, Jim or John or Tom or something. He might not agree with me, but a lot of if you just click on a random, so I keep the his website bookmarked to the dates. I think it's called the dates, the date guide. I keep it bookmarked to the date guide, and then when I find a penny, I click on a date. So today we found a 68, right? And I said, oh, when I was doing the coin roll hunt, I said, oh, the 68. I saw the 8 looks like it has some separation on the bottom, the southwest of the 8. So I went to Copper Coins. I went to P1DO, and I said, oh no, that's the In God We Trust motto. I said, oh, look at that. I said, oh, there goes the 8. I said, there goes the 8. I said, oh, look, this looks really similar to it. Light spread can be seen on the bottom of the 8 and the date, and on the top. And then I also looked on it says on the vertical bar on the L. I didn't check I never even checked the L and the I in Liberty. But I did see some of the other letters, and but the point is, the coin was in like very fine, extra fine condition, and it's probably a $3 coin, right? So 1, 2, 3. These are a lot. Most of the coins. This is what I think Rob from Rob Finds Treasure would consider um, more common, a common variety, right, or a lesser variety, or lesser, not a rare variety, and many of, and in my opinion, from being as familiar as I am with the Copper Coins date page, right? Let's click on the 1972. We go to 1DO. How many we got? And he's got 4 pages. All right. All right, here goes a real expensive one, but majority of them $5, $7. I hate this one's 20. All right, some of these are pretty expensive. $20, 15. Here's $7. And you could really tell by the pictures if it's going to be, actually, really, this one looks pretty good, right? The extra thickness, you can tell, is really strong, and it's still really, unless it's an MS condition, it's really not. It's only $5 if it's not, $10 if it's an AU condition. That's not, even though it looks really strong. So I guess my point is that for the average person, even though this is the stuff that the average person wants, that the people who are getting coin rolls, and even in the future, if you're getting penny rolls from if you can get them from the bank, or you're going to order them, or wherever you get them from, this is the stuff that you're going to want to look for. You're not only looking for those crazy double dies, or really high end, or super well known errors. You're searching through your pennies to find. Oh, look at that! I see some separation. For example, the 68 was a great example from today's penny roll hunt. And so I see some separation on the bottom of the 8. Oh, and then boom, I found one that looked kind of similar. I said, oh, it might be this one. $3-4, all right, and that's it. And that's what makes the hobby fun. And that's what I do on the channel. And to me, that's what's realistic for someone out there in the world, a regular person who gets their hands, or even your piggy bank, or you start saving your change, or someone who has pennies, or whatever the case may be, however you get pennies. My channel and how I do coin roll hunting, penny roll hunting, is what's going to show you how to penny roll hunt. Yes, you can get a mat, and the mat is will show you how to find very rare. Most of it's just rare varieties that you're never going to find. I've never found one in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of penny rolls. I've never found one of those super rare varieties. I found some white AMs and things like that, and die clashes, but it's all of these lesser known varieties that the average person is going to find, and this is really what most people should focus on. So I don't know if how many people this message is going to get out to, and it's not a knock again. To me, Rob Finds Treasure is it's entertainment. It's very entertaining. I love seeing them go through, because it's unreal entertainment, and it's about something that's in some senses is unrealistic. You know what I mean? Getting a box or 2 boxes of pennies and searching through it in a half hour is unrealistic. No one, it's impossible to do that. But he does that, and he brings it to life, and that's great. It's entertaining. Nobody could really do that. It's not realistic, and he's not, and he says it himself. He is not looking for lesser known varieties. He is quickly going through them, and if he sees, he is not finding. Rob from Rob Finds Treasure is not finding this. Okay, he is not finding any of these types of very minor doubling errors. He is not finding them. He's not looking for them. So how can he find them if he's not looking for them? And he said as much on his channel. He admits as much. He said it. He stated it on his channel. So watch my videos. If you already know how to coin roll hunt, well, that means you've been doing it for a long time. If you really know how to penny roll hunt, you've been doing it for a long time. But if you want to sharpen your skill, click like and subscribe and watch my videos on a day-to-day basis. And I'll see you in the next one.